Exercise B1, Listening. Part A. Each sentence in the passage is incomplete. Listen to the CD1, track number 21, and then insert the missing words. For example, you'll hear, for the past few years, I've been visiting Costa Rica regularly. Something's missing after the word few, so you need to enter a caret and then the word years. Go ahead and try exercise B1A and B1B. Exercise B2, contrasting nouns. Choose the best answer to complete each sentence. Here you have to pay attention to singular versus plural subjects. We have gymnastics, being offered at the local community center. Gymnastics, it has an S at the end. Does that make it plural? No, it's one of those words that has an S at the end, but it's a singular word, so we have to say gymnastics is being offered. This subject, this activity, is being offered. Try the rest of them and check the answer key. Exercise B3, using different types of nouns. Complete the sentences with your own ideas. Use the noun type that is given. Now I'm going to give you a lot of help on this one because I'm going to give you a lot of ideas, but you may have some other ones too. Number 1 says they're very interested in English. They've studied it for years. You have to insert a non-count noun here. What are they interested in? They're very interested in English culture, English acting, English architecture, English animation, education, politics, technology, literature, tourism, and art. Those are all non-count nouns. Any one of those would work in this sentence. Number 2, the two cross the with great difficulty. Here we need to use count nouns. So we have the two that's got to be a plural count noun. Let's try the 2 men, women, boys, girls, teenagers, dogs. Cross the road, street, highway, river, valley, bridge, border. Number 3, I really can't stand the summers in This needs to be a proper noun. I really can't stand the summers in New York, Beijing, Houston, Saigon. Proper nouns are capitalized. 4, my brother has a nice of friends. Here we must use a collective noun. My brother has a nice group, circle, bunch of friends. Of course, the last one is very colloquial. Number 5, her has not been good lately. Here, let's use a non-count noun. What can we say? Her health hasn't been very good. Her blood pressure hasn't been very good. Her homework hasn't been good lately. Number 6, the had extraordinarily large Now we need to use count nouns. Oh, there are lots of them we can use here. How about the restaurant had extraordinarily long, I can't even pronounce that word. The restaurant had extraordinarily large lines. The models had extraordinarily large legs. The hotels had extraordinarily large beds. The doctor had extraordinarily large hands. Number 6, I really enjoy reading when I can. Use a proper noun. I really enjoy reading the San Jose Mercury News, the Los Angeles Times. Remember to capitalize proper nouns. Number 8, the can't seem to make a good decision. Here we need to use a collective noun. A lot of them could be used here. Who can't seem to make a good decision? The staff, the jury, the police, the crew, the choir, the committee can't seem to make a good decision. Number 9, he didn't have the to finish the project. Here, let's use a non-count noun. He didn't have the time, energy, skill, money, knowledge, patience to finish the project. Number 10, I want to spend a lot of time near my this winter. Count noun. I want to spend a lot of time near my parents, my friends, grandchildren, horses. Number 11, they are taking a class called at this semester. Proper nouns. So we need the name of a class and the name of an educational institution. They're taking a class called Advanced Grammar Review and Editing at Mission College. They're taking a class called Intermediate Phonology at Stanford University. 12. The is losing a lot of money this year. Use a collective noun. The company, the orchestra, the public, the union, the faculty is losing a lot of money this year. Can you think of some others? B4. Identifying count and non-count nouns. Here is a career description for sports equipment designers. Now you see there are some words that are underlined. Those are nouns. You have to determine if it's a count noun. If it is, mark C. Or if it's a non-count noun, you should mark N. What do sports equipment designers do? They create equipment, that's a non-count noun, that helps athletes, that's a count noun, but that's not part of the question, perform better and with less risk of an injury, and we have the word injury. An injury, with the word an in front, we know it must be a singular count noun. Do the rest of them and check the answer key. In this part, we're looking at nouns that have both count and non-count meanings depending on the context. So let's read a pair and determine which of them is a count use and which one is a noun. So we have 1A, freedom, means different things to different people. This one is a non-count noun. B, free speech is a freedom, which many people in the United States take for granted. Freedom is a count noun. Now do the rest of them and check the answer key. B5, using expressions with of. A, how many logical phrases can you make? Use phrases and words from each line. For example, a piece of paper, a pile of mail, a pile of clothing, a sheet of paper, an item of clothing, an item of news. Now, you find more and check the answer key. In part B, complete the sentences using either the singular or the plural form of one of the words to fill in the blank. Go ahead and do those and check the answer key. Branches of medicine, that makes sense. He's interested in studying one of the newer branches of medicine, like genetics. Now in B6, focus on subject-verb agreement with nouns. Complete the excerpts from magazines and news articles. Use the correct form of the verbs in parentheses. Over the past 50 years, the United States had a troubled political relationship with Cuba. Should we use have or has? The United States. That looks plural, doesn't it? But it represents a whole nation. So we have to use singular has. The United States has had a troubled political relationship with Cuba. Now you do the rest and check the answer key.